We're out here in an undisclosed location near 29 Palms, California in the Mojave Desert, which my son has led us to. We're gonna be going through this trail and seeing what kind of stuff we can collect and show you. We're not keeping anything, we're not taking anything home. It's just strictly to get out and about and kind of make people aware of just all the diverse reptile wildlife that's out here. Here's our first lizard of the day. This is a CHUCKWALLA. Benny grabbed this one here. This is about a middle-aged female, caught on a rock. You can see missing some toes on the back, missing some of its tail from past injuries. They don't have an easy life up here, but the defense they have is kind of interesting. Benny will demonstrate to you when he holds it up. These guys puff up and anchor themselves. So Benny's gonna head back down and gently release this one where he found her. There she goes. Benny's snagged another CHUCKWALLA here.
Tiny guy.
It's another female. He's gonna let this one go and see how they go right back into that crack. On we go in the search for other things. We just barely made it up the hill and Benny's a little excited, but he's already gotten 2 caught and we're moving on. This is a sand lizard, pretty common. You see them all over the place around here. Benny's not excited about catching these guys because he's after the big ones. Up the trail we go as we look for bigger lizards. This is a collared lizard. Benny got this guy. This is a young male, and obviously it's a collared lizard because look, it's got a collar on it. Look at all the color on this guy. You can see some orange under his arms. Those are mites. He's got actually a lot of mites. He's pretty infested. He's gonna let this guy go and be on his merry way here. There he goes. Look at that, see? Did you see that, Tate?
Yeah.
That's a big male. And see that head bobbing right there? That's dominant. He's letting you know you're in his territory. And he's got a female he's protecting. This is really unique. This is a breeding pair right here. Look at them. Really cool behavior you're witnessing. And they're telling us, hey, this is our rock. Get the hell out of here. Oh my God, look at the size of this thing. I think this thing looks like a mini dinosaur. We're gonna call this guy King Daddy CHUCKWALLA. That's a pretty epic deal, Ben. Let me hold on to him here. I mean, he's heavy. He's heavy. I can feel the heft on this guy. Probably weighs over a pound, this guy, huh? Beautiful. Burger. This was an epic grab for Ben. You can see he's pumped up, man. Okay, you ready? There he goes. Oh. Nice job, Ben.
Big guy.
Right on, dude. Woohoo! So Ben, you were a little excited and you were waving at us. What were you waving at us about?
So a couple weeks ago I came here and my friend, we were walking on the rocks right behind you. He saw a desert tortoise walking down the rocks.
You're kidding? You're kidding? An old male desert tortoise?
Yeah, and so I thought, why not take a look and look what we have here.
Wow. So you saw this guy? You're telling me you saw this same tortoise, what, a couple weeks ago in this same area?
Yeah, he was under that rock a few weeks ago. Same tortoise.
Same tortoise, huh? Here he is in the same place, huh? Hanging out. And he's probably just as glad to see you this time as he was last time, huh, Ben?
I'd say not at all.
2 endangered species in the same day. We're not gonna touch him. We're gonna leave him be. He's cooling off under a rock. We're gonna let him enjoy his day.
I just caught myself my first whiptail.
Well, this is kind of a momentous day because you know how hard these lizards are to catch.
These things, yeah, he was running out from a rock and I just happened to throw my hand down in front of the rock right as he came out.
You're kidding me. So let's take a good look at him here. Beautiful specimen. Whoa, there he goes, huh?
Like a little bullet.
Good job, Ben.
Thanks.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
So that's a male and a female. The male's in front of us, he's prevalent. They're letting us get amazingly close. There he goes. Really cool. So you're seeing this is like pre-breeding behavior. CHUCKWALLA's in love. Hey Ben, look at this. There's a California tree frog right there. Here's a second one. This is a desert oasis out here. And in these pools, we're finding these California tree frogs. You know, here we are out in the middle of the desert. It's about the last place in the world I'd expect to find a frog. But, you know, I mean, nature has all these ways of surprising you. So, really nice surprise. We're not going to touch or handle these guys because they're endangered. And it's a frog in the desert, so they got it bad enough, you know what I mean? So let's move on and see what else we can find. Ben's had an incredible day. He's bagged a lot of them, but he's not really ready to throw in the towel yet. He's a marauding madman when it comes to lizards. Here's something exciting we got. Benny found this dude. This is a big adult male. These are my favorite lizard. One thing was really unique about these things, they have a very sandpapery feel, a very fine scale. And the other thing is they have a unique smell. We're gonna do a sniff test here on this guy. They smell like creosote. It's sort of a very relaxing smell to them, like a fragrance. We have, you know, Eau de CHUCKWALLA. So we're gonna put him back up in his crack up here. But this is definitely a big boss. You can see he'd take a chomp out of me if he had an opportunity.
Pull back quick, because you don't want to get bit by that.
No, we don't want a recharge here. You ready? There he goes. Haha! Look at him. Look at him go. Look what we found here. This is a Mojave Rattler right here. Red, he's on the move. See him? Taite spied him out. So there's a little guy we found. Check this out, Ben. And you claim that you caught this guy before. This little guy here was from like last season. He's probably less than a year old. Baby CHUCKWALLA. See how bright his colors are? Quite a little find. These guys are ruthless carnivores. They eat anything that gets in their mouth, including smaller collared lizards. They're like a little Tyrannosaurus Rex here on the rocks. We're on our way out, and we're almost to the end. Who knows what we might see before we're at the end of the trail here. Oh, there's a couch.
Look at that.
It's still got some good wear in it.
Nice, beautiful couch.
So we just got our hands on our first desert iguana. This is one of these sand lizards. And they're always by a creosote bush, and they've always got burrows. They're very hard to catch. You can see he's got some residual from eating creosote on him. And we're gonna put him back in here. Okay, so here we are out in the sand, and this is desert iguana number 2. This guy was watching me come in, and I easily lassoed him. To relax a lizard, you just kind of, you do this to massage their belly a little bit, calms them down. And then once we've got him calmed down a bit, we'll put him back down and let him go back into his home. I successfully lassoed this guy and got him out of this deep creosote bush here. This is a beauty. This is the iguana of the day right here. So we're gonna carefully put him down. He was in here. This is a generally pissed off iguana. He's interesting because he's got these dark spots on him the other ones didn't have. So, Benny, I'm gonna let you relax him, get him calmed down. Good job, Ben. Good job. Benny,
Yeah.
we worked for these two. We got this big, beautiful male and his mate right here. So this is 5. Hold him tight. Hold him tight. You can look at all the food stains on him. and he's pissed. We're gonna slowly let these guys go. This is our desert iguana double headers.